Isn't it great to be alive on a Thursday afternoon playing Hytale or what? It actually kind of sucks for me because I want to shove this fan up my ass! It's still so hot. How is everybody doing in the chat? We got 2 people plus my other account. June. What are we building today? We're continuing with the same thing we did last stream. At the end of last stream, I had to end it early. Hold on a second. Let me get this off. Get this out of the way. We were doing this house, and I was just entering the process of what was I doing? Using the entity tool to get into the more finer details. And what happened? Well, my big old dumbass didn't know how to pop the menu up that told you how to use it. Right after I ended that stream, I kid you not, like 5 minutes later, I figured it out. But now that I did that, we're gonna build the details. And, oh, every time I go full screen, it gets rid of my mouse, and I don't know why. So, what the fuck? Get out of here. So we're just gonna get right to it, I guess. Just basically, just a direct continuation. So I'm looking at the image. I want to do the easy stuff first, before I get into the real finer shit. So I can already tell you right now that... Nope, okay. Let's not get this fucked up again. I need the entity tool stuff. I need inventory, creative tools, that I meant. A spawner. I want to need an item. I need a barrel. Oh my goodness, there is 4 people, but one of those is my account, so there's actually 3 people. I need a barrel. What is that? Oh, barrier block. I'd say that's a pretty good size for a barrel anyhow. Alright, gimme. I'm gonna turn my speed down. How good is that? That's pretty good. Actually, now that I think about it, hold on, I'm gonna move you to this side. Excuse me. I said move over here. I won't talk about ocean then. Please don't tell me you have astrophobia because I love space. I don't have astrophobia, but I'm also not a huge fan of space regardless. Especially if a game has a moon map. I play a lot of Black Ops, and they came out in BO7 with a map called Astro Malorium. I was not a big fan of it. Back in the day when I played Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, there was also a moon map. It was called like Moonbase Z. Was not a fan of it. I'm just not a fan of moon. I guess moon stuff. Like if there's a moon station or something. Not a fan of that. When I played Borderlands 3, there was also a part where you went onto like some kind of asteroid moon type of thing. I didn't like that part of the game either. It's just so gray and desolate. I just don't like it. I just find it... Anyways, so this build is on flat land, but this one in the game is not on flat land. So I see that it's the same color stone as what we're using, but I don't want it to be that way. So instead, I'm gonna grab some of this. I'm gonna grab some of this. And I'm gonna grab some of these. Now, some of these. Give me that back. And I want to make this kind of road-like. I'm like going way too fast for my own good. Oh my god, did I forget to turn off the game's music again? Oh, I did. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. I already have music playing, and then that messes with my editing. No. So I think I'll just go around this way first. And I'll go around. Damn, I just beat the shit out of that barrel. Now that I see this, I don't want that to be like that. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of that. Alright. Barrel, you're coming back. So, I don't know, what will we say? Oh wait, I gotta turn collision. Let me turn collision off. Ugh! No, stop it! Stop! Stop! Don't hit F4. Avoid that button at all costs. Okay, so we do that right there. Yeah, collision turned off, right? Yeah. I don't want that to be clipping in the ground. Okay, so now, how do I duplicate? I just did this off camera. No, that's delete. Rotate cursor. I just duplicated it the other day. Clone. Entity clone. Girl, what? I can't just do control C. No, I can't do that because then it's gonna send me into the ground. Rotate. Oh, well, I have to do this, don't I? Whatever. Hello? Vision type, block, barrel, rotate, enable clone. I'm so stupid. I know there's not a second barrel, but for funsies, I want to put another one next to it. So I think I just gotta do this. And I'm gonna kind of go like this and turn it to its side. You know what? I might have to turn this up just a little bit. I'm going a little too slow. Okay, wait. And then like go like that. Okay. Hold on. I want it to be flat. Like that. And then like that. Rotate it again. Just turn it ever so slightly like that. And in place. I don't like that it's intersecting with that barrel. There. Okay. Since I don't know what you like, I don't have any other ideas to talk about with you. Oh no, that's alright. You know, I struggle to be community oriented. I try my best, so I apologize in advance. I try my best to be open to my community. I need platform. I also just get really focused on this too. So there's this random piece of wood, and I'm thinking, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I was hoping that it could just Can't I just like do this and then... No, I can't. Ooh. Need platform. Crude. Oh, come on. I want this thing. Big. Kinda big. Maybe that's a little too big. Want it leaning. Well, let me just look. Let me look at it. Oh, man. Damn. What if I... sort of make it sideways? This looks stupid as shit. Oh, wait a minute. We might have to put it over here, honestly. Well... let me just instead move these over. That's not intersecting. That's not intersecting. And then, can I scale this again, or do I have to spawn another one? Grab entity. Oh wait, isn't it just a... no. Yeah, okay. Or am I making it bigger, or am I just sending it further away from me? I think I'm just sending it further away from Alt. Okay, Alt. That's what I gotta do. So now, I'm gonna rotate it back like that. I have an idea now. I think so anyway. Okay, now grab me back like that. I'm gonna make it too tall. So then let me clone. Let me just like no, you're good, you're good. Just like that. Yeah. We'll go with that. I think that's good. Do you think there is a difference in pronouncing skeletal and skeletal? The former only has an extra T, so I'm really sure if it's different. Or I'm not really sure if it's different. What? I need to look closer at this picture. Do I see a bucket? Over on this side, I'm seeing a bucket. I think something I'm also going to do here is start to bring our road over here. And I never even did any texturing with this. Okay, entity tool, enter, creative tool, entity spawner, items, bucket. I think it's a little bigger. I think that's pretty good. Now there is something that I forgot to do, isn't there? Mossy? There is. I didn't do this. Uh-oh. Oh. I can't put anything there now? Well, that's stupid. Because these are here. I guess I'll just keep those moved for a moment. And I guess we put them back. Ah. Okay. No. Ooh, I know. Door. Hold on. Door. It's like a handle. Handle? No. What am I thinking of? It's in here somewhere. Lever, no. Stack of bars, no. Am I going crazy? Really? There was like a door handle or something that you could use. What is that? Ugh. Fuck. It's not that. I don't know. What is that? Statue of the founding builder. You never seen that before. There was like a little door thing. I guess I can't stay on it forever. So instead, let me get a stone wall. Well, I guess not a wall. I guess they're called beams. Concrete, calcite. No, I want stone. And I'm gonna make you a tad smaller. Just a bit smaller. And you're gonna be in the door. Yeah. No, what happened? Oh. How far does it stick out? It sticks out pretty far. Now I'm also going to do this. E, clone, out. And bring you up. Bah. Right there. No more? Yeah. Got anything else to it? I don't think so. What's that? Oh, mouse. Or a moose. I'm still so mad. I'm so mad. What could I use as a big-ass doorknob? What looks like a doorknob? What's that? That looks like a doorknob. Sets. No. Maybe something in here? No. Something in here? No. Over here? No. Oars? No. 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 Fuck it. Huh. I know what I'm gonna do. Come on. Did I not clone it? Okay, so now Alt. Making it smaller. And then R. Rotate. Rotate. And then grab it. And just, eh. That looks so stupid. What was I thinking? Alt. Bigger. That's the best we're gonna do. Because I can't find what I was looking for, and I'm very upset about it. I can't keep looking. Okay. Now I notice there is a lot of shrubbery. There is a whole lot of shrubbery. And I'm only gonna do what I can see. I'm gonna take a break from actual building blocks, and we're gonna move over to some of that bush. That is not what I meant to press. So let me see if what is that? Purple beans? Bush. No, wait a minute. Leaves. Ooh, what kind of leaves are those? Oh, you know what? These don't look too bad. Because there is a lot of bush over here. There is a lot of bush over in this area. And I'm just gonna... we're just gonna spam it. No, it's gonna take me a minute to do this. Get it all cloned and everything. And then I'll go back through and I'll rotate it all. And make it all... There is a lot. Clone. I think that's pretty good. And now I think I'm just gonna go back through and I'm just gonna randomly rotate a whole bunch of them. So then it's not all the same thing. Let me do something a little different right here. I think that's pretty good. Now, what I can do here is, let's see, entity tool, let's do, let's do, I think it's called Ivy. Or do we have just like normal vines? We do. Jungle vines, wall ivy, vines. Well, yeah, nah. It's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be ivy. That I have to rotate. That I can just kind of stick to the wall a little bit, or is that too much? I don't know, I guess I gotta put a little bit more to really see. Well, I didn't want to grab a hold of you, but... Ah. Get as close to the wall as possible. Ah. Yeah, it's alright. Not my favorite, but... Forgot I had to do that. Okay. Now there's also some down here, but I think I'm gonna make this a tad bit smaller. E, clone, up, E, clone, up. E, clone, up. Just a touch. You can kind of move inward a little bit to the wall. Yeah, I think that's alright. Maybe one more. Yeah. No, just kidding. One more. One more. And rotate. And then, we'll just rotate a random one. I think me like you that. Oh, I just realized there's even more way up here. Ah, no. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we got a little bit of that going. Now, let's see what we got. There is this fence, and I wasn't going to do this originally, but now I think I am. Back here, go to one store arrow, here, and let's just see. It's probably gonna work better with beams. Yeah, it's gonna work a lot better with beams. Okay, and where it's gonna go is the software. I think just having it. Okay, turn my speed down again. Does it start going to the floor? Right there. Yeah. I fucks with it. E, clone. While I'm putting this in, I would like to acknowledge I did look at all the Chapter 1 stuff, and I'm hoping I can set something up, maybe step away from the billing stream just for a stream. And when Chapter 1 releases or something like that, I might group up with some people and fight the big goblin thing. The Goblinator 3000. I told Simon I think Dr. Doofenshmirtz would approve of this. I'm a perfectionist, so there's gonna be a lot of this slow shit. And it doesn't have to be perfect, though. You can have, like, one, like, bent. Like, it's broken. Just kidding. I changed my mind. Yeah, we'll just do something small like that. Yo, what's up, Wimdy? No. I'm hitting the wrong thing. Okay. Ooh. Ew, yuck. Actually, I think that's as best as we're gonna get it. I think that's fine. Okay. Putting a little more support there isn't a bad idea. But now I see there's a little thing. I said this in the last stream. I was gonna do something about this spot. So let me take a look at a couple things. I don't think a platform would work. It's like wood. Well, because I'm using the entity tool, let me see. Let me see this. Creative world entity item. That's what we can do in terms of shelf. You know? Let me see this. Scale. Scale. This feels too massive. Okay, rotate. Give me that back. How about that? Yeah. Oh my god, I placed that perfectly. Hold on. Yeah. Wait a minute. No. It's gonna bother me. Yay! Okay, wait a minute. That's great. Wait, I love this. But now I do want to put some kind of support. So, let me go back to... No, let me just grab you. Let me grab you. Scale you down some. Place you right there temporarily, but then I can turn you inward. Sort of do that. Uh-huh. And I can go like this, and I can bring you all the way over here. Try my best to make it as... How far in is that? This needs to be in the middle of the block. Ooh. Yeah. Wait. Where'd he go? Oh, it's right there. Yeah. That's great. Me likey that. What else is at that window? There are shutters. And I know that there is a shutter block. I think. Shutter. I will scale it up a touch. Nah, I should have kept it the size it was. Okay, wait a minute. And then you can rotate. Grab you again. Think so. Just bring it inward just a tiny bit. Maybe I need to make it really smaller. Have it just a tiny bit on the outside, and then I can hit this. Is there two? Is there, let me see. Is there two? Or is there one? I think there's two. Just get it relatively close. Let's see, are we floating? No, we're not. Sticking out too far? Nope. No, I think that's great. What else are we looking at? Now there is a little bit of an arch to this window. There was something I wanted to try. This is softwood. Get our beams again. Best block in the game. I'm gonna scale this down a lot. Then let me rotate it. Wait, I need to turn my speed down a lot. And that's as much as we're gonna get. If I want to do it that way, nope, nope, nope. There we go. Rotate. I think I may have rotated it too far. Well, it adds some character being a little uneven, you know. I think we're good. This might make me go crazy. No, I want this one to be rotated a little bit more. That's better. I fucks with it. Now, as we slowly make our way to the other window, very, very slowly, I think this one also has shutters. I need to zoom in on it again. I don't think it has shutters, but I know it has a curve. I know it has a curve. So I guess I'll grab this, clone. We'll bring you back over here. Rotate. I gotta do that a little bit because it's not quite. There we go. Okay, now come back to me. turn my shit back down again. And just gently... something like that. And then we'll clone it. Bring it back out. Rotate. That. Come back to me. Scooch in a little bit. Okay. I don't know, part of me just feels like it's not... I don't know. I guess that's good enough. I don't want to do too much. Okay, now what else do we got? Well, you know, now that I think about it, down here can also have some extra curvature. But I need... Are there... What am I doing? Are there... Let's see. Cobble... Spawn entity. Item. Search. Cobble. Cobble. Stone. Yes. Jeez. Okay, you. Coming with me. Rotate. We're gonna go, well, make you straight. Straight as possible. And then we'll try like a 45-degree angle. I lied. No, I lied again. In the middle. Then maybe... Ooh, wait, you see that? Wait a minute. Huh. Maybe this won't work like how I imagined. Yeah, no, never mind. Yep, nope, never mind. That did not work out like how I want to. Have you heard of Vector Man? It was a Sega game. I never really played anything that was Sega. I played... My first ever video game was Skylanders. No, it wasn't. Mario Kart 8. No, it wasn't. Wait a minute. No, Skylanders. Skylanders was my very first video game. One day I'd like to build maps and like the Skylander maps in Hytale. Now I'm going slow as shit. But Sega games? Oh, really? I've heard of some. Alright, what am I doing now? Ooh! Grab these again. E. Clone. And they make an appearance up here as well. Rotate. Wait, come back to me. right there is just fine. E, clone. Think that's good. And then clone again. Rotate. Come back to me. Okay. I think that's good. And then duplicate it. Get it about the center. Make sure we're not sticking out. And then just because there's a stair there that I put, I think that's alright. What's your favorite fruit to snack on? I love citruses and berries. Dub on the berries, actually. Right now, my kick is cherries. I went on a huge cherry kick. All kinds. I like strawberries, blackberries. Mango is my favorite fruit. Golden kiwi. What else I got? Oranges. Oh my god, it's Zerg. Zerg. We're talking about fruit. Welcome to the stream. We're talking about fruit. Oh my god, there's 5 other people here. Holy shit. 4 other people. Fuck! I gotta zoom in on this goddamn window. I can't see anything. I see that there is some kind of plants on it. I don't know. What kind of plant life could I even put there that's not the same old thing? I don't know. Oh, you know what? Turn my speed. You know what? I'll tell you what. I don't like this roof, but it fits. But I don't like it. Wait a minute. There's a window here. There's a window here that I missed. Why would I do that? The window here, it's a circular window, but too bad for me. And I think I'm gonna go with a crude window. Because it's way up here. And I'm gonna assume I'll just put the same thing on the other side. Down, down, down. Boop. Yeah, I forgot about tropical fruits, but other than mango, others are mostly tart. For vegetables, I love carrots. I'm not a huge vegetable eater. I like not fried. I like roasted zucchini. I don't like carrots. I don't really fuck with celery unless it's in, like, chicken noodle soup. Anyways. Let me grab some more of these. Yeah, I'm gonna make them a tiny bit smaller. I see a little bit of it. It's gonna come through, I think. But then maybe not. I think just putting a little bit at the top there. That'll be good. And then I notice little something. I'll put maybe a little something in the corner. inward a little. Ugh. Stop it. Don't know your place. There you go. I think that's pretty good. What else we got? A lot of foliage on this bitch. Okay, I'm gonna make this even more smaller. Turn my speed down again. Because I see that there is a lot under here. Actually, I don't even know why. Why would I... What would I do that for? Ooh. It comes down a touch. Oh, yo, what's up, Dendergut? We are adding foliage, and there's a lot of foliage to this. Okay. Okay, okay. Now I also noticed that there's some down here. In this corner. See, I'm starting to get faster now. With this. And I'm just thinking... Maybe we can move it a little... Rotation. Okay, okay. And I also see that it comes up a little bit. Okay. And then I see... Well... Ooh, you know what? It actually comes down a lot more than what I was thinking. How small can you make something? Oh my! Oh, you can make something teeny. Look at that. Yeah, I noticed that it goes across the top here quite a lot. Oh, the music stopped. Ah, stop it. I do notice that there's also a lot of foliage moving over even onto this side. Welcome to Leaf Placing Simulator. Today we're placing some leaves. Well, Loki, is this, just from a viewer's perspective, is this satisfying to watch? Just the process and extremely detailing with leaves. I also noticed that there is a lot of leaves around this side, but you know what? It's not part of the build, but just because... Oh wow, 6 people watching me. I am a nervous wreck right now. Oh no, 8 people. Oh no, oh no, no. Help! There's too many people. I wasn't prepared for this. See, now I'm messing up and shit. People making me nervous. It's for the love of the game. Right there. Who is messaging me on Twitter? Knowing how the creator made the thing can be inspiring. In answer to your question of, do you find it satisfying? Huh? In answer to your question of, do you find it satisfying? I'm a little slow. What? Are you asking if the first part of that sentence is answering my question? Because if so, kind of. Maybe satisfying wasn't the right word. Now I'm thinking, is it relaxing? I think that's what I'm looking for. Is it relaxing to just sit back and watch a process happen? You have any thoughts on the new blog post? Girl, do I have thoughts on the new blog post? Of course I do. First of all, I am so happy that there's water transportation. Second of all, I'm happy that we're getting a big boss. The thing looks fantastic. I love that it's kind of steampunky. Now, as you can see, I'm more of a medieval builder type of thing myself, but I do like me a little bit of steampunk. What else we got? What else was in there? Oh yeah, the drill. I had a friend tell me that he hopes it doesn't work like the shovel does, because the shovel's kind of a little broken, like broken in, I guess, a bad way. And there's the rocket boots. Oh, dude. I mean, everything was just fantastic. Yes.
birthday gift or something coming in the mail today?
I don't know, and I can't look at it right now.
Okay, so I'll just put it on the table.
Uh-huh. My mother cameo, everybody. Relaxing. I sure do find talking with my favorite Hytale crew relaxing. Oh, really? I didn't realize. You know what? That's very nice. I didn't realize I was someone's favorite, to be honest. That I would ever be someone's favorite. Oh, God. Oh, stop. Stop. Look what you're doing, man. You're making me tremble and shit. Oh, God. What did I do? Come on. Get back to where you were. My phone won't stop going off. What do people want? Hytale Dev liked my post. Goblin faction and Goblin General doesn't change me. I still think they're dumbass chaos rats. Bro, what do you have against goblins, bro? What did they do to you? Like, I'm an Outlander girly myself, but... Come on, what did the goblins do? You're just a hater. You just sound like a #1 hater. Something tweaking. That's tweaking. Oh no. I didn't mean to grab this. Uh-oh. There you are. Good enough. No, don't grab that again. Nope, stop. Bird. Hmm. You know what I don't like? You know what's really bothering me about this whole thing? I hate the roof. I hate the roof on the tall part. I fucking hate it. I really hate it. I hate that roof. I'm just sitting here staring at it. I hate it. But that's just how it looks. Maybe... Okay. Let me add the window. Let me see. Maybe. In the last stream, I tried. I really tried to get this roof figured out, and I just couldn't for the life of me. For the life of me, just couldn't figure out what I could do for this roof. Or for this window. Like, trying to do something with the entity tool, I just think would be a mess. Let me try, I guess, turning, because it's just a one wide thing. Then see. And then, like, I guess I'm gonna put these back. I don't know. Is that okay? Also, okay. I will write goblins as summonable fiends rather than a race or faction in my fanfic/mod. we getting Hytale fanfics. I'm sorry, when I think fanfics, I think of the really obscure ones, for lack of a better word. Hytale fanfics. But does this look okay? Without the log? Not the log. I don't know, because if you look at the picture, there is a little log piece, but I don't know, maybe. And there's no like triangle. They don't have like a peak roof piece yet, if that makes sense. Like there's no triangular roof piece where I could just peek right here. That doesn't exist yet. And also, I guess since we're here, let me plug the window in. I think it's getting there. There is that flat roof, so let me do dark wood. I think I do like that better as well. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna call you Donut. I know that's not your name, but Donut, that's your name now. Yeah, I think that works. And then back to the best part. I think there's a little bit... Yes, fanfic where Varen is charismatic Chad antagonist and Gaia is so distant she's unreachable. Women being emotionally distant. That's coming from a woman, by the way. But no, like, Varen being a fucking Giga Chad. That's awesome. I mean, he's already been a Giga Chad. Man, now your ass makes me want a donut. Had to come in here making me more hungry and shit. I barely even had lunch. There was nothing to eat. And I have no money to order any food. I would 100% destroy an entire Domino's pizza right now. But I have no money. Plugs Cash App. Help me buy food. What am I doing? Clone it! Oh my god. My fingers just doing whatever the fuck they want. And then there's not something sticking out right up here, but there is more foliage. So I'll just, like, sneak some up here, I guess. Just a touch. You know, we'll just, like, rotate it randomly. It's leaves. It's organic. Nothing about it is supposed to be symmetrical. I think that little bit is okay. I'm stimming. Methinks. This is not part of it, but let me try. I want to do something more with this top. Let me out. I grabbed the wrong thing. No. Now, if this, I know this is not gonna work. What the hell? Oh, fuck. Add me on, I didn't mean to open that, but add me on Hytale. I add everybody. Now, we're not on Mince Raft, obviously. Well, but you know what we're on Hytale instead. Let me see if I can do this normally. He's charismatic, able to make his way through words and convincing player avatars. And convincing player avatars isn't hard for him. I love his design, so he's my favorite too. I mean, yeah, fuck yeah. I've loved Varen since the concept art, but I gotta see more about him to see if that love will stay. But Outlanders have always been in my heart. I love them. I love anything in masks. Look at my in-game avatar. Look at my profile picture. If you go back to old streams, which are now unlisted, so you probably won't even be able to find them. But I wear a mask in real life. That's the only way I feel comfortable on camera, is legitimately with a mask. What was I doing? Oh, right. He's Chad in the way of being super buff. His masculinity is lovable. That's what I meant. Word. Hmm. Wait, I meant he isn't. Fucking forgot to double check before sending. Bro proofreads before sending. This is the internet, you're supposed to make typos. You're supposed to make typos so we can point and laugh at you for it. Oh my god, it's uneven. Oh, it's too fast. One step and I would have been off the planet. Come on, you got it. Why are you in the wall? Why are you blue? You read it wrong. You read it wrong. He isn't. You're right, I read it wrong. I'm dyslexic. Actually, I don't know if I'm dyslexic, but I know I have ADHD. I was supposed to have an ADHD, like, follow-up of my evaluation appointment on Tuesday, but then my doctor had an emergency. I don't know if she's a psychologist or a neurologist. No, not psychologist. Psychiatrist. I don't know if she's a psychiatrist or if she's a neurologist. I forgot. But I was supposed to have that. Okay. Because I know up there is going to be like the bedroom area. You know what? Let me try something. We're trying things. What the hell? Okay, hold on. No, maybe it would be better if I did it like that. Okay. Okay. Okay, forget about Baron. Let's talk about the Virgin Gaia. I want her as the final boss. How do you know she's a virgin? What is this? I know you're referencing like Virgin Mary and all that, but how you know she's a virgin? I don't know, man, Guy. See, Gaia has sex, but Varen fucks. This isn't my second channel. I need to chill out. This isn't my second channel. Oh, what button is it? It's this button. Where? Don't you dare do that again. Yes. I feel as though I may have cooked. Maybe not. Oh no, do I suddenly hate it? Oh, I hate it when that happens. Hold on a second, as I slowly worm my way to it. Also, bro, what? My message got sent twice. Oh, I didn't even notice that. You know what? Even though there's only 3 people in here, look closely. My birthday is coming up on August 16th. And if there is only one thing that I would ask my community for my birthday, is just at least one piece of fan art. I only ever gotten like 2 pieces of fan art from someone who is a fan of the second channel, who I've been online friends with for a little bit. And even then it was stuff I commissioned. So I don't know if that counts as fan art. I mean, it's a fan who offered to do it, so like it's fan art, but it's like commissioned fan art, I suppose. Yeah, that's like the only thing. I gotta say the same thing over on the second channel anyway. Second channel is where all my horror videos are. I love horror stuff. It's mostly Five Nights at Freddy's though, because I'm a fat fucking chud. Anyways, is there also... Well, you know what? There's foliage everywhere else. I just realized that should be interior too. Oh yeah. I can fuck with that. My mouse. Sorry about that. My mouse just keeps jittering. I can fuck with that. Yeah, I can fuck with this outside. The one thing that I do want to do, actually, now that I think about it, is... This build does have some... supportage. Or some, like, wood detail here at the front. Here, I'll show you. You'll probably understand what I'm talking about. I'll understand what I'm talking about once I start doing it. So let me do that. Spawn in. Or wait a minute. I don't need the tool for that. I don't think so. No, I don't need the tool for that. What am I thinking? Or wait, that feels like too much, even if it is, like, accurate. Well, no, actually, it's not bad. Oh my god, we need to speed up. I can't do it right here, or else it's gonna interfere with that. At least I can't do it on the middle part. And I can do it back here too. This is really a perspective build. I was gonna go all the way around, but what'd you say? I can't draw very professionally, but I don't have a laptop, so expect an average one. I mean, I don't have a tablet. I mean, hey, that's all right. You know what? I forgot to say, Hold on a second. Give me a moment. I don't care if you even draw a stick figure. Anyways, interior time. I have to see what leaves have passed through the house, which I don't think really any. Yeah, actually. Oh, well. Just kidding. Probably also put a trapdoor in here. Trap. Not a functional one. I'm skipping the bottom. Ooh, oh, Leaf Ranger. I'm doing just dandy. We're building a house. So, I wanted this. No, I can still do that. Oh. I am so tired. I didn't eat anything for dinner. Okay, I want to start with the bedroom because I had a vision. I had a vision, and I want to capitalize on the vision. I really want to capitalize on the vision. My vision was, let me see if I can get some. We'll do, let me see. We love Hytale. Oh, hi, Melonic. What's up, gang? Cursebreaker gang. Oh. Oh, wait. Go like that. I had a vision, but it may not work out how I anticipated, because I might be thinking too... Nope, I'm thinking too Minecraft, low-key. I was gonna do, like, I don't know if you've ever seen, like, one of those beds where you climb up to it, and then you have the space at the bottom, and typically it's like a computer desk, if we're thinking, like, modern. But if you're building in, say, Minecraft or something, I mean, you can still do a computer desk, but a writing desk, maybe in this case, since this is a medieval house. But now, man, I had an idea. Now I can't do it. Let me get a kind of, ooh. Okay, no, not one of these tables, but I want one of those decorative. Take a little table, and then what do we got? We got a little chair. A little chair, right? And in fact, now that I think about it, okay. Do this. A half bunk bed, kinda. That's kinda what I was going for. Wait a minute. I'm like forgetting what I'm doing. It's either I'm talking and I'm not focused at all, or I'm focused and I'm not talking. No, come back. Rotate. Meow. What that's like. Are you touching the floor? Now you are. It's like kind of sideways, right? I think the bunk bed might still be possible. Hold on. And let me do platform. That is very high up. What if I did it lower? I mean, hey. That looks like I could hit my head on that. Oh, hold on. Hold on. The music is like so intense in my ear right now. I'm getting locked in. When's your birthday? June. August. Your name is June. That's your fault. August 16th is my birthday. I will be 20. I will be the big 2-0. I'm old. Okay, I want to rotate it. I'm going to and I'll go like this. Okay, do this. Okay. Gently, gently. Ooh, it's a little too small. I think. Are we touching the floor? Now we are. Come on, you can do it. Little bitty. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. I mean, if any, and then what I can do is I plan on turning these streams into long form videos. But since we didn't finish this house, hold on, look at me. Since we didn't finish this build in the last stream because I'm a big old dumbass, it's continued over to this stream. But then once this stream is done, then I'm not working on content for the rest of the day. Streaming wears me out, and plus I'm starving. So not sure. Whatever, it's either gonna be the next long form video or the one after that, and I'll showcase like all the fan art, and it'll be kind of be like a birthday thing or whatever. Anyways, bed. And then I actually might make a poll, and you guys, because I have a couple ideas for things I want to build on stream. I have over 1,000 images on my Pinterest that were stuff for Minecraft, but we don't play that anymore. So everything's gonna move over here, and I have a couple pictures that I could let you guys choose from. I do like 3 at a time, and then say like, okay, you pick that one, the stream happens, we build it, and then a little bit later on, another poll, and then that image is taken out and another one is put in, and then the other 2 losers continue to try and get picked. Bed. What could we do? I'm feeling simple. I'm feeling colorful. Oh my god, this thing is huge. Oh. 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 Oh my. Me like. I lied. Because that looks dangerous. I'm gonna fall off this bitch. Well, I don't think that's gonna work. What? Bro, come back. Oh my god! Come back! Why aren't you getting bigger? Come back! Why? Help! August 16th. Yes. 1-6. The big 1-6. And also on that stream, I know one thing I'm getting on my birthday, but you guys won't know until probably the stream afterwards. It's a surprise to me, but it'll also be a surprise to you. I'm not telling you what it is. No, nobody's getting it out of me. Maybe people in the Curse Breaker SMP, but other than that, nope, nobody's gonna know. Well, I guess everybody close to me knows, and people in the Curse Breaker SMP, but you guys don't get to know. What am I gonna do about this bed? What am I gonna do? Because these beds get too small. Ruined bed. Oh god. Cavern bed. A battle axe. At this point, let me sleep in a coffin. What's that? Oh, flab. I get rid of it on accident. Lord. What? Oh my god, I just realized I was muted the whole time. Yes, I did see that they added hardcore mode. I remember I made a statement a very long time ago in a short, and I said I didn't want them to add hardcore mode. It was a joke, but a lot of people did not like me saying that because, you know, you can't appease everybody on the internet, so of course someone wasn't gonna like me saying that, and I expected as such. But I don't care if they, like, I don't really care if they added it. I don't plan on ever doing anything hardcore related, just for future reference. I don't care for hardcore mode, and probably never will. Call it ink. Do that ink. Okay, good enough. And then I want some... Nope, I don't want that. I want some... Maybe like... paper. What's that? Bark scraper. No, I want... What do I call it? Posters. They're posters, but I'm not going to use them as posters. Simply use them as a paper. Ah. Okay, I think that's good enough. And then we can do some books. Apple books. I think that's pretty good. Could I know there's a feather already in that, in the inkwell, but I was thinking... Oh, well, I deleted it anyway. It wasn't gonna work out. Okay. Little bit of a bookshelf. Not a bookshelf. Writing desk. Let's see. What else could I add in here? If you guys got any ideas, I can attempt. What can I put here? Probably just a little bookshelf. What? Ooh. Oh, flame spellbook. I read flame as flamingo. It's gonna be so low-key. What is that? Oh, recipes. Okay. wonder. I love cats, and so I'm curious if I could maybe do something like a little cat bed of sorts in the corner. Maybe. What could I use for like a cat bed? I don't even know. I mean, it would have to be something wool. I guess I can just pick a color of wool. I'll just use gray. And we'll just put it in the corner. With, we can do that. Okay. Well, no, well, maybe not all the way up here. I shouldn't do that. I'll do that downstairs. I'm not really sure what else to do. So, I guess for now I'll fade downstairs. I'm not even really sure what to do with this. I have an idea for down here. Oh yeah. There's something I can do down here. What did I just do? No. I don't want this. I don't know how to use that. I know something I could do. Let me cook hard. What? Hit clone. What? Hold on. added your birthday to my calendar. Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. I have a hard time expressing gratitude in a lot of situations, but it really does mean a lot. I don't really know what else to put down here. Get some beer, get some wine. I already know. Maybe, I got a bottle. No. Bottle? What am I looking for? Aim? No. It's like an old potion bottle, isn't it? This is like old bottle. I wish it wasn't old. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is as much as my creativity is gonna run for today. Because I have no idea what to do with the middle space, and nor do I have much of an idea of what else to do for the basement. So I think I'm going to end the stream here. It seems like everybody else has left anyway. So I will be back next week, either with a new build idea, since this one's pretty much almost done, or coming back to this and continuing this one. So I'll see you guys in the next stream, 1 week from today, and